Get it started. Welcome to the most must-watch podcast on the tube. Welcome to the King's Court, where I am judge, jury, and executioner. Today with me, obviously you see it's just the two of us today. My boy is not here. They're at work or busy or something. It's me today, the King, and today I am here with a very, very special guest. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? My name is Sierra Hutchins. I am 21 years old, and I am a close friend to Sammy, and I am here to do this podcast today, and I am so excited.
Period. Man, today we are going to be picking your brain. You feel me? With the other day, well, I'm gonna consider this episode 4.5. How many? Should be like 4.5 or 5.5 or 3.5, whatever. Something and a half. Because she was supposed to be here on Sunday, but due to certain things, we got to come in today, record and all that.
We're here now, okay?
That's all that matters.
Exactly.
And we're gonna pick her brain like we did the others. Let's get into this. To the mind of Sierra.
All right. Into it.
Now, as a theater kid, do you from high school to now? Did you do it in middle school?
I did in middle school, yeah. I was in drama.
Did you ever get bullied?
Did I ever get bullied for theater? No, I never did.
Really?
Yeah, and that's one thing that I'm grateful for.
Definitely.
Because, in the movies,
they
always depict the theater kids to be bullied. And I'm like, but why?
Except High School Musical.
Except High School Musical, that's literally what
apparently they were the big dogs in the school.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I never understood why theater kids got picked on. I guess they think that we're extremely... I mean, there are some weird kids out there, don't get me wrong. But,
I can think of a few.
We ain't gonna talk about that, though. But no, I've never gotten bullied for loving my passion for theater. I've never gotten bullied for that, so...
That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. You should never get bullied for doing something you love.
Exactly. Follow your dreams, kids, and whoever is watching out here, follow your dreams.
Definitely follow your dreams. I'm pointing at the wrong thing. I was pointing at the...
Yes.
Definitely follow your dreams. First of all, as a student, how do you like FAMU?
Oh my gosh, FAMU, honestly, it is like a dream come true. I'm not even gonna lie. I have been trying to get to FAMU ever since I graduated high school. And I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't get in the first time because I applied for business instead of theater.
Why?
Well, I applied for business because with theater, it's not really, you're not really secure with a job with theater. You know what I'm saying?
True.
With theater, it's like you go audition, and
if you make it,
you make it. But sometimes you don't even get callback. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't make callbacks all the time. So it's just like, I was focusing on trying to have something like having steady income, basically. Trying to lock in a career that's going to guarantee me steady income, and unfortunately theater
God darn it. You see, I hate this thing.
We're having technical difficulties.
Un
momento. Let me hold my thought. I'm glad my mic ain't falling.
Nah,
if my mic falls,
you see, yours is on the
listen, mine just occurred, okay? I was nervous. I was like, uh-oh.
Hold up, I just realized the door's still open.
Oh, Lord, they gonna come in here, Sammy? They gonna come get us. Well, no, they ain't gonna come get us. It's the house of the Lord. They ain't gonna come get us like that. I hope not. Thank you. Yeah. Y'all can hear me more clear now. Yeah. There we go. Much better. And you can see me. How my hair looking?
Oh, beautiful as always.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
One thing I love about this chick, her hair.
Stop it. You're so kind. But, back to what I was saying. Yeah, FAMU literally is like a dream come true. Like, I have been trying to get to FAMU ever since I graduated high school. Didn't get in because I applied for business. And like I said, I was just trying to make sure I had a career that was going to guarantee me steady income. But the next time around, I went with my heart. And I said, you know what? Even though I didn't get in for business, maybe this is a sign from God that I don't need to be doing business. I need to follow my dreams, follow my heart. So I applied for theater, and I got in.
Definitely got in.
But, yeah, FAMU is, oh my gosh, it's such an experience, man. Like, just being at an HBCU, period, it just warms your soul. You know, being a black student at an HBCU.
Definitely.
Gosh, like, it's the best feeling in the world. I've made so many connections already. And it's so funny. I'm in this group called the FAMU Connection. Yeah, so it's...
How ironic.
Yeah, right? We're a touring company. We sing and dance, basically. Like, in a nutshell, we sing and dance about FAMU. Like, we talk about FAMU and all the good things that's happening at FAMU.
Okay.
But we do that
School spirit like a mug.
Yes. We do that in efforts to recruit high schoolers and maybe even college students that want to transfer, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, with that, oh my gosh, I'm having the time of my life doing that, and I've met so many great people. I've networked with people. I started getting my feet wet in the modeling business. Yeah, you know, I've met some people. I met some amazing photographers. Shout out to Harmony, my girl. She put me on to some photographers out there, and we have just been working. Like, honestly, it's been a thrill. So. Go Rattlers!
If you don't already follow her on Instagram, make sure, because I follow people that follow you.
Yeah.
If you don't already follow her on Instagram, I'm gonna put her Instagram in the description below. But for the lazy people, say your Instagram.
Bet my Instagram, my IG is it's just CC with 2 underscores after CC. How do you spell that? ITSJUSTCECE 2 underscores.
Can we make sure you go like her videos?
I follow back, y'all. I follow back.
She does. for a person that got a K at the end of the thing, she definitely follows back.
I follow back. I promise you. You'll see.
She sports.
I do.
Now, you were talking about connections, and one thing I remember is that you worked with Mr. We the Best, DJ KHALED. Now, tell us about your experience in that field. I don't know if you got to meet him or you just got to be on the set. You know, just tell us about your experience on that.
Oh my goodness, what an experience that was. So, we did get to meet him.
Oh, yes. Yes.
We did get to meet him. So, okay, so this is how it went. I'm going to try to take you through the whole day, but I won't make it too long. So, my vocal coach, Miss Sephora Hayes, shout out to Miss Hayes, she sent a group text to me and a few other ladies, and she was literally asking us, she said, who's available on Sunday? And this is back in April. So she was like, who's available on Sunday? I didn't have anything to do after church, so I was like, me, I'm available. So, you know, some people said yes, some people said no, whatever. And she was like, are you available from such and such time? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And one thing she has taught me is to always be prepared, always be ready.
Definitely.
I didn't know what she was going to say, what this was for, but I was like, I'm ready. Like, yeah, I'm free. So then, after we confirmed that we were ready, she sent another group text to everybody that confirmed. Yep. And she was like, oh, congratulations. You all have been selected to be a part of a music video with said artist, DJ KHALED, and we didn't even know who else was gonna be in the video. And I was like, DJ KHALED, like, what? I was so hyped, but then she was like, oh, you can't tell no one, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh,
keep it under
man,
wraps,
like,
you know?
Keep it under wraps, you know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, like, I want to tell my friends so bad right now. But, you know, I kept it on the low and stuff. So, that Sunday, she said we had to be on set by 9 a.m., I believe. Yeah, it was around like 9 a.m. And we had to be in Homestead. This is where the location was shot at. Yeah, we were in Homestead. So, I live in Liberty City. Yep. So, you already know that drive. Yeah. So, went to Homestead. We got there. I met some of the girls and ladies that were there. And we were just sitting in our cars. We were just kind of waiting for direction, you know. They finally told us to get out of our cars. Now, the set where we were, it was on a home, like, it was on a home field, basically. Like, there was a house.
Hold on. DJ KHALED hit this video over there. I just realized what you just said.
Yeah.
And that's wild, because if y'all know what video we're specifically talking about, I'll put that video in the description too. But if y'all know what video specifically we're talking about, it looked like they went on an island and on a forest thing.
And that's so funny how showbiz is. They'll make it crazy. You'll be somewhere else, but they'll make it like
look like
somewhere else.
Yeah.
I swear. But yeah, so we were on a set where there was a home. There were like 2 homes, like, because homes said how their houses are. It's like a farm. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So literally, that's where we were at. We were like on a farm. There was some houses. There was 2 houses that were there, and I guess they shared the property or whatever. So we got placed into a holding house, and we were just there. And then the makeup artist comes in, and then she starts to work on our faces. Beat the face. You know what I'm saying? She starts to work on our faces. There was about 7 of us or 8 of us. I honestly can't remember. But if you look in the video, you'll see us in the purple robes, and you can see how many. But we started on makeup and stuff. And I remember they were telling us that DJ Khaled wasn't going to get here until later. So, you know, we were like, all right, you know, we got time to do makeup, practice the song, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So then he finally gets here, and they were like, oh, he's in that car over there. We were all trying to peep out the window to see him, you know what I'm saying? He pulled up in his car. I was like, oh, snap, it's DJ Khaled. But what was so funny about being on the set, like I mentioned that we were like on a farm, and there was so many animals, bro. There was horses, it was geese, ducks, chickens, roosters. It wasn't no cows, but it was some pigs, some turkeys. Like, it was like every bird in the family. I
was like, damn, it's full of birds.
I have so many videos on my TikTok. It was so many birds just there pooping and doing all. I was like, ooh. Then I think they had like, I don't even know, they had some goats and stuff. Like, they had all the animals. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. The smell was interesting. The smell was interesting, but nevertheless, you know, the animals, they ain't really bother us too much. They were kind of going at it with each other. They was fighting, doing chicken fights and stuff. I was like, ooh, But anyways, so yeah, fast forward to we finally get on set after we had lunch. They had like this big spread out for us. Like, they had a big table that had like snacks.
Now that food, what that food looking like?
Honestly, it wasn't bad. And I was very surprised. So, like, they had a table that was already set out for us in the morning, and they had, like, little pastries and stuff, like donuts, coffee, and stuff like that, little stuff. Honestly, they had, like, a lot of snacks that I didn't even think that they were going to have. Like, they had, like, the really good gummy bears, like the Annie's gummy bears. Ooh. Listen. Ooh. They had, like, chips. They had, like, the granola bars, and the good granola bars, like, the really good ones. Like, they had the Nature's Valley.
That's my favorites.
Listen, they had the really good ones, and then they had like the 501 bars. Those, oh my god, those are my favorite. But they had like little oatmeal bars. Like, they just had a lot of variety, basically. Mm-hmm. And then came time for lunch. They gave us like these little. It was like a spread. They had a lot of things. I think they kind of had like a taco salad type of thing going on, cause like they had different little pans and stuff. And I remember. It was like chicken, or you can get beef, and then they had like lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, stuff like that. They had a little tortilla. So they were trying to give us a little taco salad. It was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. And then after that, they were like, all right, it's time to go. It's set, let's go. I was ready. So they got us changed, and we put on our purple robes, and we went over to the set, and where they put us in a car, and then we drove a little bit. It was like a little area they had by big field, and had like a little waterfall and stuff like that. But we were like in this little passageway where there was a bunch of trees and stuff like that. So they set us up. The director was ready. They had the cameras all there. They had the smoke ready. I was like, oh my god, it's getting real, y'all. Like, oh my god,
I'm about to be on the.
Listen, yes. He coming. Listen, I was so excited. I was really trying so hard to contain my excitement. Like, it was just so fun. So we finally get there. They put us in our spots and stuff like that. Now, what had me shook. So, if you guys watch the video, you'll see my face in the video a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, getting a lot of camera time, if you're an extra, is very rare.
Rare, definitely.
Very rare. And I was so shocked when I finally was able to see the video back, because I'm not gonna lie, I got some good camera time. And I was so thankful. I was like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. So, at first, I was kind of like in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were just in a random order. But then the director was like, hey, you go in the front. And I was like, ooh, what? Me in the front? Oh my god. So I was like, ooh, I really gotta put on my A game, you know what I'm saying? So he put me in the front and whatever, and then next thing I know, DJ Khaled comes out. They were like, he's coming. And I was like, okay. So then he finally comes, he comes out, and I swear it was like so dope. So he was ready, like he was like, all right, what's up, y'all? We ready to shoot this, da 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 da. He didn't really say too much because, you know, he was just kind of like
he was
video mode.
just,
You know what I'm saying? He was just ready. So, and then we started shooting, and honestly, it didn't take that long. It was extremely hot out there. Oh my gosh.
I can only imagine.
So hot. It was so hot. So they were trying to just hurry up and get it done, you know what I'm saying? But we got a lot of good shots.
Before everybody started sweating.
Right. Then the next thing I know, Jeremiah comes out. And I was like, what? Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it. I was like, Jeremiah, like, what?
All the girls on set was like,
yes, like, I couldn't believe it. During while we were filming, they had DJ KHALED and Jeremiah like come up to us. They were just trying to play around and see if they can get some good shots, you know what I'm saying? So they had them each come up to each of us and kind of like do like this little praying motion thing, like, you know, just kind of like acknowledging them, whatever. I'll never forget. Jeremiah came right up into my face. He tapped me because I was staring off somewhere else. They told us to like look somewhere else. And then he came up to me and he tapped me. And then he was like, and I was like, hi, oh my God. Like, oh my God. I couldn't keep my contain. Like, I could not. Oh my God. It was just so awesome. But I kept it professional. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say nothing to them unless we were spoken to. DJ KHALED really liked us because he let us sing the song a cappella. And he put it on his Instagram page, actually.
I seen that video.
Yeah. He put it on his Instagram page. We were just kind of like harmonizing in the background, and he was giving his speech, and it was just so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole experience was just so fun. Now, the only thing I will say, unfortunately, I did not get a chance to meet Lil Wayne. He was in the video as well, guys. I did not get a chance to meet him because what happened was when we were finished, they were like, all right, you guys are finished, but Lil Wayne was coming later in the day.
You guys didn't get to stay?
In the afternoon. No, I mean, they told us it was just time to go, you know what I'm saying? So we had to leave, and they shot whatever with him, and that was kind of like getting close to like 6, because we left around like 4 or 5 o'clock. It was close to that, so they probably shot around like 6 or 7, because it started to get darker. But overall, y'all, I know I ramble so much. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, when I get super...
People want to know.
Listen, guys, like, that experience was just... Oh my God, it was just a once in a lifetime experience. But I know there'll be more opportunities for me. But like, that was just honestly like my first music video. That was my first ever music video, and it was just such a thrill. I am just like so thankful, so blessed, and so humbled for that experience, because it really taught me a lot about the music business. You know what I'm saying? And this career in this industry that I'm trying to get into. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So it's really helping me prepare myself. So.
Now, do you ever think you're ever going to be in a...
I'm not even just going to say DJ KHALED video, but another music video because of that opportunity?
Honestly, yes. I am manifesting that for myself.
You hear that, God?
Of course. Hey, yes. I'm manifesting that for myself, but being in a music video and the fact that I got the camera time that I did, it allows directors or whoever's out there to
hey, that actually looks really good. They're doing really well.
Exactly.
They made the final cut. Who's that?
Exactly. So it's like you're at the forefront. They're paying attention to you. They see, they're like, oh, who's this girl? Like, she has a great camera presence. You know what I'm saying? She's very engaged. We want to work with her. So then from there, you know, they try to get in touch with whoever was directing the video, and then they get in touch with me, and that's just how connections are made. Once you're exposed, like, a multitude of doors is gonna open. Exposure is key. So yeah, I know that's definitely not gonna be my last music video. So I'm just excited to see what's in store.
From extra to main character, that's what we manifest.
Yes, that is the plan. Okay, you know, and I'm just so humble. Like, I could be an extra for a while. I don't care how long I'm an extra for. But I know my day will come where it's time for me to shine. Me to be the main character. You know, but being an extra is so fun. Like, honestly, being a main character is fun, but being an extra is even more fun, because since you're not in the limelight, you get to see how everything works. You know what I'm saying? You in the back, you just kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, it's vibing. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. Uh-oh, getting phone call.
Yeah, babe, I don't know.
They blowing up your pipe.
Put this shit on everything. But from professional to personal. All right. Sierra Hutchins, 21 years old.
Do you have a man's?
Oh, do I have a man? We getting real personal.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh. No, I do not.
Why not? Wait, hold on.
I'm single.
Why? Why?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I was in a relationship earlier this year.
That's what I was aware of.
Yes, I was. I was in a relationship. And we ended things. It was mutual. We ended things together. It was.
How mutual is mutual?
Like, we both agreed that this would be better for us. You know what I'm saying?
What's the reason?
The reason? Well, it was just. I mean, I guess just the timing. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt like there wasn't enough effort being shown during the last few months of our relationship.
So it was his fault.
I wouldn't say it was his fault. I mean,
His fault.
no. I wouldn't say that. Honestly, like, I really do just feel like the timing wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, things were good in the beginning, but towards the end, it just started to get a little, you know. And we both just agreed that right now it's just not the right time to be together. And if the universe wants us to be together in the future, then we'll be together. You know what I'm saying? So we just both decided, hey, let's just end this now, but we can still be friends. Like, we're still friends now.
Cool,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely mutual. You feel me?
Yeah.
All relationships don't have to end with the exes hating each other.
Exactly. So there's no bad blood, you know. But I'm single. I've been single since April, I want to say. And I actually want to stay that way for a while. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like sometimes I tend to hop into relationships a little too fast. So I just. What were you gonna say?
Guilty.
You know, like,
I know how that is.
and it's not like it's not like I need a man. I do not need a man. I'm very content with myself, and I'm very happy with my own happiness. You know, I'm secure within myself. But I don't know. I guess I get attracted to people sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
It's like him. I want him.
Yeah, you know, like, sometimes the vibes are just there, and it's just like, you know, you're in the moment, you're like, dang, you know what I'm saying?
Can't be fine. You just
Yeah.
come at me.
Like, ooh, wow, mess your life
Stop
up.
it.
Don't come to me.
Listen, there be some fine people out there. You listen, they make
speaking of-
you want to act up.
Speaking of fine people, how many because
Sierra, we all know that you be one of the baddest girls on
Oh,
Instagram.
stop it.
how many niggas you got in your DMs?
Oh my god.
How many niggas you got in your DMs? Cause if you say 0, we know you capping.
I won't even lie.
Matter of fact, what's the ratio from niggas to females following you on Instagram?
That's a good question.
You don't even have to know exactly how much. Just like, is it more
I feel
niggas
like
or
it's
more?
definitely more females though. I'm
More
not gonna lie,
females?
it's more females.
Why?
Because of the hair content.
Oh yeah, that makes
Excuse
sense.
me.
Yeah.
It's the hair content. I go over my what do you call it, like analytics or whatever, like my insights on my Instagram a lot, because I'm trying to monitor who's engaging with my posts and stuff like that. You know,
So you
just
put
to
more
put
stuff
more
for
content.
them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then when I'm dealing with brands, like, they want to see that as well. So based on my analytics, it's definitely more female based for my followers because of my hair content. And you know, it's not like guys don't like hair content either, but I guess like my content targets more females than guys. And that's okay, you know. But to answer your question, the DMs though, to answer your question, I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of them.
Bunch of hard eyes, a bunch of damn.
And I'm not even trying to sound cocky or
out.
anything. I'm not even trying to sound cocky or anything. But you know, some guys find me attractive, and I'm flattered. I'm very, very flattered. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, I'm not gonna lie, they come out a little strong. You know what I'm saying? They be saying some stuff.
Like, I don't wanna. Ooh.
Yeah, they be saying some stuff, and I be like, oh. I don't know how to respond to this, and I don't respond to all my DMs as far as guys goes. If I'm not interested in you, I'm not interested in you. And then, you know, how you approach me in the DM tells me everything I need to know.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
If you ain't got no sense in the DMs, you ain't gonna have no sense in real life.
And let me tell you, if a guy, I'm gonna just put this out there. If a guy, this has been my motto since like forever. If a guy hops in my DMs and is saying, you know, FWU, you know what that means. I don't really want to curse, but FWU. You can say it for the people that probably don't know. Or FWM. Or, yeah, that. There we go. I was tripping. But if they come in my DMs and they saying that's automatic red flag.
Why?
I do not respond to that. Me personally, I feel like that's just improper. I feel like if you want me to do that and you want to talk to me, you want to date me, you want to go on a date.
Yeah, at least say hi first. You know, say hi.
Say hi.
You take you out.
Like,
you want to get a drink? She's 21 now. Let me get. You want to go out for a drink?
You know, and it's just a way you approach a woman. You know what I'm saying? I like to be approached as a woman. Be polite. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat me like I'm a dog or just like.
She ain't no dog.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to approach me like, hi Sierra, you know, I don't want to disturb you or whatever. Like, I just think that you're a very attractive woman, and I would love to see if you're interested in going out on a date with me or getting to know you better. Now that is a proper way to approach, not just get with me. Like,
do you would you mess with him even if he's ugly?
If he's ugly,
do you look at his looks?
Okay,
his looks important.
Yes, they are, because I'm not perfect. I mean, nobody's perfect, and I'm not like the most beautiful woman in the world. I know I'm beautiful, but like, it's not like you have to be top tier model. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta look some type of good.
You gotta have a look. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta. I think it's more about like the style, how you put yourself together, your hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that.
Get y'all drip together.
Absolutely, all of that plays a part in how attractive you look to me. You can have the face, but you could be stank.
Like, put on some deodorant or something. Go take a shower.
You could be handsome as I don't know what, but you could be stank, and that's gonna turn me off.
Red flag.
Everything, like, I mean, you may not be the best looking person, but if you got the swag, you know what I'm saying, you got the personality, and you just got the vibes, I'm going to be attracted to you. I'm more attracted to personality anyways. Looks is definitely, it plays a factor, and it's a bonus, but I'm more attracted to personality and how I vibe with you, how you talk to me, you know what I'm saying, how you display affection, like, all of that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So you see, so all right, y'all boys, yeah. She just gave y'all the 411.
The 411.
Yeah, y'all better get yourself together before you hop in them DMs.
Absolutely.
Y'all better get yourself, check yourselves.
Absolutely.
Right? Yep. Now that we're on the topic of men, how do you feel about the men in society today? Like like how they're, I'm not even gonna say how they're represented, but how they act. Or matter of fact, have you ever been approached by a dude on the street? Like you're walking and he.
Oh yeah, multiple times, many times.
Now, what was your worst and what was your best experience?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh gosh, I've had so many bad experiences.
Oh God,
being
Jesus.
Catcalled on the streets. But the one that just came into my mind right now was, alright, so you know that bank, that Chase Bank that's on, I forgot what street that is. 62nd, there we go. So I bank with Chase, and that is the closest Chase Bank to me.
Yeah.
I don't like going. Yeah, it is. I don't like going over there for a multitude of reasons, but the main reason is just the fact that I get catcalled over there all the time. I park my car across the street, and I have to cross the street. And even like in the street, like as I'm crossing the street, dudes will be honking their horn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, I hate going over there, but you know sometimes I have to. But the worst experience I had of being catcalled was over there, and I parked my car, and there was this guy, and I was walking. I think this was actually when I was coming. So I was going to cross the street to go to the teller. And then some guy, he rolls up to me really slow. Like his car is black, it's tinted. He looked like he was probably about 30.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he looked like he was about like 30.
30-year-old, stay away.
Yeah, and he rolled up to me, and he rolled up real slow, like he was following me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "What's up, little mama?"
Oh no.
What your name is?
Not the little mama.
Yeah, excuse me. Burping a little bit, sorry. He rolled up, he was like, "What's up, little mama? What your name is?" I ignored him. I said, I'm not finna do this. And he was like, "You don't hear me talking to you?"
Oh no. Don't be trying to catch an attitude, boy.
Oh, wait a minute. Like, I started getting a little scared because first of all, I have anxiety. Like, my anxiety is bad, and I'm working to get through it and stuff. But I was anxious because I'm alone. I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, this was like 2 years ago, maybe, or a year ago. So I was 20 or 19, whatever. I was very nervous. So I had went to the bank, and I didn't respond to him. I went over, and when I was crossing back, I was like, dang it, he's still there. He was waiting for me.
Wow.
So I'm walking back, and I'm walking to my car. I'm like, dang it, this man gonna see what my car looked like. I was like, oh, he gonna follow me.
You. Oh,
and then he was like, come on, what your name is? Come on, tell me. I want to take you out. Da, 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 da. I was like,
you better get your old ass.
Listen, so I responded, and I was like, I'm too young for you. He was like, you don't look too young for me, baby. Da, 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 da. Like, just trying to get with me. I was like, oh my goodness. So then I go into, I said, oh yeah, I'm too young for you, and I'm not interested, whatever. Fool got mad. He was like, well, he was like, F you. I was like, and he rolled off. And I was like, yo, like, what is wrong with these people out here? Like, men, why can't you take rejection?
I can't be getting mad.
I'm like, first of all, like, he approached me horribly. I never even pay attention to men on the street anyways, because that's just, I don't like being catcalled. That's not how you call me. I'm not a dog, I'm not a cat. Like,
period.
So, you know, if you see me walking down the street and you think I'm beautiful, I would feel a little bit more better if you came up to me, maybe tapped me and was like, oh, hey, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to bother you, but you're just really beautiful, and I want to know, like, can I get your number, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I might say no, depending on how it is. Like, if I look at you and I'm like, oh, you know.
Yeah, the way you come up, you come up
regardless,
fresh.
The effort, I appreciate that better if you approach me nicer. But that whole, hey, little mama, let me get your number, sexy thing.
That whole old school, old man thing. You can't do that.
Oh my God, like, Sammy, it's so many experiences. I had a guy catcall me while I was getting my tires changed, and he was like, let me fix your tires for you, let me pump your gas. I was like, oh,
not to let me pump your gas. Oh,
no, and these are old men. Like, I'm talking like 30s, between 30s and 60s. These are old men.
You know, pulling nigga cougars.
It is disgusting. Honestly, it's disgusting. But yeah, that was probably one of the worst, because he got mad and just drove off and was cussing me out. I said, okay, bye.
Man, y'all dudes can't be getting mad at females if they don't like y'all. Y'all probably ugly anyways.
Listen, I was like, Now, I guess a good experience I've had. I mean, I really... You
don't have to be a good, but the best of the worst.
The best of the worst. That's the thing. I don't think I've ever had a good experience being catcalled, like, on the street.
Yeah, y'all boys out in the street, y'all can't be...
you know you gotta do better. Like,
y'all making us look bad. Well, not me, I'm married. But y'all making y'all look bad.
Yeah, you know. Good. But, I don't think I've ever had a good experience on the street, honestly. I think I've had good experiences in my DMs, where there's some guys, they'll come in my DMs, and they'll have some good pickup lines, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what's the best pickup line that you had?
Oh my God, there was this one guy, he was like, oh my God, I honestly can't even remember, but I remember this other one that was actually pretty good. This guy, he had a basketball emoji.
Oh,
and
I know that one.
He had put the emoji. He sent it to me. He was like, "Oh, my bad, my ball got lost in your court," or something like that. But since it's here, can you, like, you know? He said something like, but it was something to do with a basketball, and it was such a good line. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chat back with you for that one, because that was actually really good.
I'm actually finna DM you back with that one.
Yeah, and there was another one. It was a guy. He was like, I'm trying to write a book about. Oh God, he said something like, I'm trying to write a book on the most beautiful things or something like that, and you popped into my mind. So can I get your insight or something like that? I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, it was so smooth how he said it. I'm not saying it right now because I can't remember off the top of my head, but the way they delivered those lines, I was like, all right, I'm gonna text you back, because that was good.
You put some effort in that.
I'm gonna give it to you that time.
I'm gonna give you that.
That was good. I was like, all right, I like it.
All right, now, say you are in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
At what age would you want to be married, or how long would y'all have to be together for him to propose and for you to say yes?
Okay. So I feel like in this generation, like, some people are such in a rush to, like, get married and have kids super fast. It's like, you meet a guy or you meet a woman, and then it's like you fall in love within like 3 months, and the next thing you know, he's proposing. It's like, whoa.
Wow.
You were just a stranger the other day, and now we're getting married. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I like to take things slow. So I feel like it just depends on when's the right time, because a man is gonna propose when he knows that you're the one that he wants to be with.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but me personally, if it was up to me, I would say anywhere between 3 years, 2 or 4 years.
Okay.
I would say 2 or 4 years.
Okay, that's not
As
bad.
far as like being together, and then you finally propose, because there are some women that wait like 10 years and they're still girlfriend. I'm like, no. Now, see, that's a little ridiculous.
That man don't love you.
I feel like after a year, I mean, some people do get married after a year. I don't think that's.
A year is a little too rushed for me.
A year is a little too rushed, because a year goes by like that. You see how 2021 went by?
Boy,
Listen, like, it
I didn't
went by
even know it was
so
in
fast.
December just now.
So I feel like, first of all, it takes a year for you to get to really know somebody anyways. So I just feel like a year wouldn't be enough time. Now 2 years, now we're starting to really like, we're together. We've been together for 2 years, you know what I'm saying? I know you already. I know what you like, your dislikes, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So now it's starting to look better. 3 years, I feel like, all right, now we're like secured for real.
We already like.
You know what I'm
I could look at
saying?
your face and be like, what was wrong?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Got you depressed.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you now. I know you. 3 years. Now 4 years, I think that would probably be my cutoff mark. Like, if you haven't
If you ain't proposed in 4 years,
about 4 years,
I'll find somebody else.
yeah, that's
I want to get married.
kind of like, because now we're getting close to 5 years. That's the halfway mark for 10 years. So what you waiting for now? What are you waiting for?
What's
the wait? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say anything between 2 and 4 years, but it's all in God's timing. It's all in
definitely
the man's timing. You know what I'm saying? How he feels about his wife. You know what I'm saying? Financial issues, like, you never know.
Oh,
He could probably be
definitely.
going through stuff. He probably can't even afford a ring right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why people wait so long to get engaged or have a wedding. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in just a matter of the right timing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now,
So,
would you ever be the one to propose?
No.
Why?
I like tradition as far as proposals.
Okay, traditional woman.
So I feel like when it comes to proposals, a man should be getting on his knee to propose to his wife, because that's just the right thing to do. What do I look like getting on my knees for a man that's supposed to be chasing me?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, after all, you know, the Bible says the man is supposed to pursue the woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like, that just don't even seem right to me. I mean, there are some women who propose to their man, and you know, the man, the alphas, you know what I'm saying? Like, they live and have a happy marriage, but I just cannot see. I would mop the ocean before I before I get on my knees to propose to a man. I just don't know. A woman should be getting the ring put on her finger.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It just don't look right for a woman to get on her knees like that.
It doesn't, honestly.
A woman not even supposed to be on her knees unless she doing something else. But we don't get too much into that. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a little too much. I'm sorry. I don't even talk like that for real, y'all. But that just seemed like
She got each other.
Listen, that just seemed like a right little line to put in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all, I'm not really like that. So don't even, don't get no wrong ideas, y'all.
Stop the cow.
Stop the count. No, Whatever I do is between me and my man, though, for real.
Period.
Yup. Absolutely.
But it was great talking to you. We're gonna end it right here. You guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Get us to 50 subscribers so we can live stream again.
Yes, absolutely.
And she's gonna be back. This is not gonna be her first appearance. She's gonna be back.
Y'all ain't seen
talk
the
some
last
shit.
thing.
You know what I'm talking about?
We got way more topics to talk about. Okay?
Definitely. And hopefully with the whole crew, we're gonna try to bring everybody here at once.
Yeah.
And everything, mostly whether it's the music video we was talking about, or her Instagram, or TikToks, Instagrams, Snapchats, everything will be in the description below. Make sure you follow, like, and you know, do everything you gotta do down there.
Yes. I follow back.
She does.
I follow back.
Now, song of the week. What is the song of the week today?
Song of the week.
Song of the week is Vonnie Vaughn featuring Mary Monk, Mind Games. Just came out. Make sure you tap into that song, and we gone.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna go blind. I just wanna see a picture of you through my eyes. Mine, how you play is my game. Pushing up the conversation, telling me that I changed. Your thoughts, your world. I thought you were my girl. Ain't no other reasons to trust. You're deceiving enough, but damn, I love you. I don't wanna hurt anymore. I don't wanna hurt anymore. And your love done ran away. Till the time you left me when I inside. And your eyes, this all died. Even though there's reasons for me not to leave, you're always on my mind. Thinking of excuses just for me to come and see you. My love is on the table, say you're unable. Just explain your reasons to me on why it ain't so. I'll do what you say, so tell me and then I go. I guess I'm a puppet to you, but it won't happen no more. I don't wanna go blind. I just wanna see a picture of you through my eyes. Mine, how you play is my game. Pushing up the conversation, telling me that I changed.
And you wonder why I'm not saying what the fuck did I think? When I opened up and started telling you about my pain, now you telling me that I changed. And as soon as something go wrong, the blame is on my name alone. Girl, if I was a lame, I know I would string along, cause your game is strong. But you see now my name is on, and they saying it for real. I'm no longer hanging on. The way that you be making me feel intoxicated, feeling played, manipulated, and will and constipated. All this shit, babe, I can't take it for real. And I knew your game was gonna break me, yeah, I played with it still. I was on offense playing safety while I stayed on the field. Why do I chase and you run, but if I stay then you come? Every time I tried to play my part, you were just making you won. Every time I thought that I was smart, you was just playing too dumb, and you won.
I don't wanna go blind. I just wanna see a picture of you through my eyes. Mine, how you play is my game. Pushing up the conversation, telling me that I changed. I don't wanna go blind. I just wanna see a picture of you through my eyes. Mine, how you play is my game. Pushing up the conversation, telling me that I changed. How you play is my game. Switching up the conversation, telling me that I changed. All you play is my games. Yeah, yeah.